Soros was jointly defeated by Hong Kong and China in the 1998 Hong Kong Financial Defense War, with his quantum fund suffering a loss of 1 billion. What exactly happened to cause such a crushing defeat for Soros? Let's uncover the secrets. Hi, my friends. Welcome to ZC's Finance channel. This is the fourth episode of ZC's 5-minute financial series. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the 1998 Hong Kong Financial War, a historic showdown where George Soros, the man who broke the Bank of England, launched a multi-billion-dollar short attack on the Hong Kong dollar, only to walk away with a 30% loss across his funds. We'll break down his 4-round attack tactics, Hong Kong's countermeasures backed by hard data, and why this battle became a textbook case for currency defense. First, let's set the stage. By 1998, the Asian financial crisis had swept through Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia, and Soros turned his sights to Hong Kong. Hong Kong's linked exchange rate system pegged at 7.8 HKD USD was his target. If he could break the peg, he'd profit from both the HKD crash and the inevitable Hang Seng Index HSI collapse. What he didn't anticipate, Hong Kong's 88.6 billion forex reserves, including 18.7 billion from the Land Fund, and China's 128 billion backup, forming a 216.6 billion financial firewall that would block his every move. Round 1. June-August 1998, Soros' 3-step cross-market attack. Soros' tactic wasn't just sell HKD, it was systematic manipulation. 1. Leverage build-up. His funds borrowed 46 billion HKD from 5 Hong Kong banks in 3 days, August 5-7, using 10x leverage to turn 6 billion of capital into 46 billion of selling pressure. 2. Forex market dump. They sold all 46 billion HKD in the spot market, forcing the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, HKMA, to spend 2.4 billion 18.7 billion HKD of reserves to stabilize the peg. 3. HSI futures short. To amplify panic, they shorted 12 HSI futures contracts. By August 13, the HSI plummeted to 6,544 points, its lowest in 5 years, and unclosed futures contracts spiked to 92.031% jump from June. Their goal? Make Hong Kong's businesses panic, abandon the HKD, and break the peg. Round 2, August 11, HKMA fights back with interest rates. The HKMA's first weapon, liquidity squeeze. When Soros sold HKD, the HKMA reduced the money supply, sending overnight interbank rates soaring to 300%. Here's the math that hurt Soros. He borrowed HKD at a 5% monthly rate, but at 300% annualized, his daily interest cost jumped from 500 to 10 million. Worse for him, Hong Kong's reserves were 8x the circulating HKD, enough to absorb his selling for months. Round 3, August 14-28, Hong Kong's historic stock market intervention. On August 14, Hong Kong broke tradition. It used 1.5 billion, 11.8 billion HKD from the exchange fund to buy 33 HSI component stocks, including HSBC and Hutchison Whampoa. But the real battle was August 28, settlement day. Soros' funds sold 10 HSI futures contracts to push the index down. The HKMA bought every share, spending another 2.3 billion. By close, the HSI rose from 610 to 820 points, 210-point jump. For Soros, this was catastrophic. Each futures contract lost 50 HKD per point, totaling 6,500 per contract. His 4 core funds lost 10-30%, and 1 quantum emerging markets fund was forced to close. Round 4, August 31, the final defense system upgrade, China's backing. To lock in the win, the HKMA launched 7 measures on August 31. Guaranteed HKD conversion at 7.75 HKD USD, a safety net for the peg. Added a discount window so banks could borrow HKD freely, ending liquidity fears. Published daily liquidity data to stop rumors. And China's support wasn't just words. Premier Zhu Rongji announced, China will use all means to defend Hong Kong's stability. a signal that Soros couldn't outspend the world's second-largest forex reserve holder. By October 1998, Soros funds closed all HKD short positions. The peg held. The aftermath. Why this matters. For Hong Kong, the cost was real. 11.8 billion spent on stock intervention, but the win was bigger. It preserved the linked exchange rate and restored market confidence. For Soros, it was a rare defeat. His funds lost over 1 billion and he never targeted the HKD again. So what's the takeaway? Soros' failure wasn't about bad timing, it was about underestimating two things. 1. Hong Kong's ability to coordinate forex, interest rate, and stock market defenses. 2. China's unwavering support for Hong Kong's financial stability. This battle proved that a currency peg can survive even the biggest speculators if backed by strong reserves and political will. If you like this breakdown, hit the like button and subscribe for more 5-minute finance stories. In the next episode, we'll turn back to 1994, a year when Soros set his sights on Latin America. We'll delve into how he exploited Mexico's economic fragility, launched a brutal short attack on the Mexican peso, and triggered a regional financial crisis that left Mexico's reserves depleted and its economy in shambles. Don't miss this classic story of speculation versus emerging market vulnerability. Subscribe now to stay tuned. Thank you.